Hey there, folks. My name is Dejan, and welcome back to Cognition, Episode 1. Was it the Hanging Man? Something like that. Anyway, so we are back, and we're going to talk to this police officer, see what he has to say. Hey, how's it going?
Excuse me, officer?
This is a crime scene, ma'am. I'm going to ask you to please step back unless you have official business here.
Oh, I have to get my badge out, don't I? I have to get my badge out. Fine. Badge. How you like me now?
Excuse me, ma'am. This is a crime scene?
Yeah, here's my badge.
Special Agent Reed, this is Special Agent McCoy, FBI. We're here on official business.
Freaking.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know. You can go in, sir.
Ma'am?
You must be new. You're far too polite.
Officer Jonathan Duffer. Yes, I just recently graduated from the academy. It's an honor to serve the city.
Ah, fresh blood.
Oh boy.
Doesn't that make you all warm and tingly inside?
Sure.
No, but I'm sure this crime scene will.
What happened? The body, other witnesses. Oh! Ooh, we got some Mass Effect choices going on here.
What exactly happened in there?
I hear they found a body hanging.
Oh
Murder,
boy.
apparently. I don't know much else. Like I said, I just started at the force, so they have me standing guard. You're gonna have to talk to your people inside. I don't know why the FBI was called.
Alright then.
You're not the only one wondering. Thank you, officer.
The body, other witnesses.
Any other witnesses?
Nobody heard or saw anything from what I've heard.
Ain't
Alright.
this our lucky day?
Alright, and the body.
Who found the body?
A bum found the body, but he didn't see anything.
Who interrogated him?
I heard it was Director Davies herself. You work for her, don't you? Must be quite an honor.
Sure.
She's something, all right.
Alright.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
No problem, Agent, and I'm sorry again.
It's
Never
okay.
apologize for doing your job, kiddo.
There
Yes,
you
sir.
go. Alright, well, here we go. Let's take a look, shall we? Let's go underneath. Under, there we go. Okay. It was a little long for an animation there. A little too long. Oh, okay. Right. I like how his trench coat kind of went through it beforehand. You're too fat to have a correct animation process. Group of agents.
I'll let
All
John
right.
socialize. I'll go do some work.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go in the door here. Actually, what's over this way? Poster. Let's look at the poster.
Hey, the
Scarlet
Furies are
Furies.
playing. I can't miss that.
A parallel universe.
Looks appropriately creepy.
Why can't killers choose a nice, comfortable spot for once, with good lighting?
Someone should make... You know what? I don't know if Phoenix is watching, but if you are, you should make a game where that happens. I'm sure it'd go over really well.
Finally, you get your ass down here.
My ass
Really?
was busy closing Scott's file.
Look around and then come talk to me. And John, please wipe your mouth. I can smell that egg sandwich all the way over here.
Wow.
Hey, it's a good sandwich, ain't it? What do you say, Gallagher?
Sure, if you want to drop dead from a heart attack.
Oh boy.
Hey man, I'll back you up. They don't know what they're missing.
Okay, so it looks like I got a whole crime scene crew here. Can talk to everybody here. John, Terrence, Gallagher, Gareth, Madison, the latter. Alright, well, let's take a look at the body here. Let's start from the beginning. Hi.
Poor bastard.
Brutal.
Suicide?
Agent, if it was suicide, I wouldn't be here at 2:30 in the morning.
Some people don't have any sense of humor around here.
I left it in
Yeah.
my bed when I got Davies' call.
Davies? I think it would just be Davies. Alright, well, let's see here. Let's take a look at the table here. Let's go touch the table. Just walk through it real quick and touch the table. Alright, so that was pushed there. There's something on it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Is he like freaking drugged out or something? Or I don't know. Alright. Let's go with the big victim's body. Let's see what kind of memory we'll get from that. Alright. He's yanked up. Kind of surprised, like, I don't know, you think you'd see something where,
Ugh, it's happening again. This is getting out of control. I haven't been able to get a grasp on it lately.
okay, let's go with the blood over there. Yeah. You would think kind of though, like, the only like kind of criticism I would have of this right here is that you would think that at some point, okay, so at some point, or you'd think that when she would touch these things, she would kind of get a first-person perspective, especially from the people that she's touching.
Oh, it's starting to hurt. Ever since Scott died, it's slowly gotten worse and worse.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'll manage.
One more.
No, there are too many people here. I'll look at it later.
Okay. Let's go take a
Something
look.
fell down there.
Well, yeah. Go get it. Stop dilly-dallying and go and get it. Jeez. Hey, did anybody here notice this thing? You know, all of you investigative people, you know, that should be searching these
Hey, John,
things.
Any idea what this is?
No clue. Ask Terrence.
Okay, Terrence. I'm gonna get it out probably. Crime scene there, and then that. Alright. Give it to him.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
The Erica
Oh
herself.
boy.
I'm trying to finish quickly so I can go get some freaking sleep. I'm a tech geek. I shouldn't be doing all this crap.
Where's your team?
There's a lot of shit hitting the department right now, so we're low on manpower. How's it hanging, McCoy? Weird to see the FBI all over this.
I don't make the rules, pal.
Alright, hey, you. Okay.
got many
Guess I'll
clues?
just go straight down the line.
Nothing. It's super clean. This person knew what they were doing. Been searching around, but I can't even find a partial.
How
That
can the
sucks.
guy who did this struggle so much and not leave any traces behind?
The guy knows his shit.
Alright.
Any luck identifying our John Doe?
Nope.
Nothing in the database?
I wish it was that simple. Didn't you look at the body?
What about it?
Oh, get this. The problem is not that the guy isn't in the database. The problem is that the killer cut the skin off the fingers of our John Doe. All I've been able to find is just blood
Wow.
marks everywhere. Thank you, asshole, for making my life easier.
DNA?
I'll have to take a look at that tomorrow.
Okay.
So any theories on how the guy was hanged?
Sliced.
There are a
Ugh.
few marks on the body.
Yeah. Ugh.
They aren't from a struggle with a killer per se, but my theory is that whoever did this had a hell of a time stringing that big guy up.
Drag marks?
Exactly. It wasn't easy getting him up there.
So we're looking at someone smaller than the victim. Probably an average build?
Maybe.
Yeah, that sounds about
Yeah,
right.
sure. We'll go with that. Alright, and now this thing.
Do you know what this is? It was under the shelf.
Alright, let's see what.
No freaking clue. Looks old. Is it evidence?
Are you
Maybe.
confiscating it if I say it is?
Maybe. Does it have any prints? Ah, screw it. Keep it. But bring it to me tomorrow. Oh, and keep it clean.
You
Keep it.
said it
look,
looks
wait.
old?
Keep it clean.
Yeah.
But that would
I've seen
mean
something
washing
similar.
the fingerprints off.
Ask me another day. When there's coffee.
Terrence?
Really, I don't know. Do whatever you have to do with it and bring it back.
Okay.
Hang in there, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Reed,
What?
McCoy?
What do you want?
Oh, joy.
come talk to me when you're done asking around.
I'm not.
Better make sure we know our facts before talking to Davies.
Yeah, I'm not talking to her just yet. Alright, well, what's Gallagher gotta say?
Gallagher?
Reed,
Body.
What do we have here?
white male, mid-40s, cause of death, strangulation.
Oh, I could have told you that.
So he was definitely
Whoa.
killed by the hanging.
No doubt about that. He suffered a very agonizing death. The cerebral hypoxia was as slow as it could have been.
English?
Deprivation of oxygen to the brain.
Ouch. So he didn't, like, snap his neck. He just
Any signs of struggle?
slowly...
Not exactly, but there are marks on the body. Bowlby can fill you in on his theories.
Any idea how someone got him up there without struggling?
I can't say for sure without running an autopsy. Look at the spots in the shirt. Most likely saliva. In victims of hanging, the tongue protrudes by the pressure on the jaw, causing it to dry. My best guess is that the saliva was then caused by some kind of a drug used prior to the suffocation.
The killer must not have been strong enough to do this without drugging the victim.
I totally called
He was
that.
very well built. I couldn't take him.
Are you kids done theorizing? I'd like to get back to my work.
But yeah, there's some cases where, like in suicide victims, where they try and hang themselves, and typically what you would want to do is snap the neck so it's quick. But there are many cases where it's not done right, and instead of snapping, it's just painful and takes a long time, and that's
A very
terrible.
slow death, you say?
I believe he was not dropped, but rather raised with the rope. Add to that the height of this table, just tall enough for the victim to reach it with his toes from time to time, allowing for the compression of the trachea to stop every once in a while.
What about loss of consciousness?
The weight of the body causes the compression of the airway, arteries, and jugular veins. If done correctly, the victim should pass out in a matter of seconds. But in this case, you can see how his brain expanded. Look at the veins in his forehead. He stayed conscious for at least 30 to 45 minutes, maybe more.
Whoever did this must have really hated the guy.
He also defecated. It's another sign of prolonged cases of suffocation.
Huh.
So that's the smell. And Davies pinned it on my sandwich.
Lovely as ever, John.
Great. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Oh, more details. But apparently
What
there's
else
more.
can you tell us?
I'm trying to finish my work, if you don't
I'm
mind.
sorry.
Stop by the morgue tomorrow and we can talk more.
Yeah, like that.
And bring something to keep Bowlby entertained, and stop him from coming down to interrupt me when I'm working.
Hey, I heard that.
Good.
Alrighty then.
When did they move forensics?
They just moved him into our building this week. Temporarily, they said. Thankfully, it's only him. I'd go crazy if they brought the whole forensics freak show.
Have you looked at yourself in the mirror lately?
Oh,
Excuse
hey,
me.
yo.
I'd like to finish this so I can get back home to my cats.
Alright.
I'll bug you again if I need more info.
Try to be quick.
Alright then. Well, that was interesting. Let's talk to these guys over here. No, not the blood. Gareth, I guess. We'll talk to him.
Hey, Gareth.
Hello, Agent Reed.
I guess we're not going to. Excuse... What? Well, I went through that.
Is this from the
person?
victim?
It seems to be from their fingertips.
Okay, looks like that everything. Let's go talk to John real quick. See what he has to say. And then we'll go talk to this...
See anything interesting?
my boss, I guess.
You know, Davies is going to grill us with questions, so let's comb through everything.
Okay, I guess that's it then. Let's go talk to Davies. Alright, what do you want to know?
Reed, we're paying for the damn cell phone so that you take the call when I ring you. Is that clear? Now, what have you found? How did the victim die?
Suffocation.
Suffocation.
You couldn't find this out on
Who
your
was
own.
our John Doe?
We don't know.
We can't identify the victim yet because the victim's fingertips have been skinned.
Any leads on the killer?
The killer struggled with the hanging of the victim, which leads us to believe that the killer is smaller and skinnier than the victim.
It's like a
That's
test.
it?
That's it. I may point out, however, that Terrence is being overworked, so he's not exactly at the top of his game.
When I have questions about how to run my branch, I'll ask you. Anything to add, McCoy?
No.
Wonderful. Not only are you too late, you're also worthless.
Aw.
Go get some sleep and get your asses to work tomorrow early. I want to see you in my office as soon as you're in, Reed.
Great.
Yes, sir. Can I ask a question? Why are
Sir.
we taking this case?
Tomorrow. Now get out of here. Erica.
Sir?
How are you holding up?
Not well.
I'll be fine.
Good. Get some rest. I have a bad feeling about this one.
Don't we all? Loading. Loading. It's like the Windows load screen, sort of.
Erica, I know how much you care about what happened to Scott, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to let you off the case.
Great.
Don't do this to me, Davies.
I have to. It's been 3 years.
This is bullshit. I'm so close to getting somewhere.
No, Erica, you're not. I've seen your reports. You're going in circles.
My dad put you up to this?
Brian's worried about you. Listen, I understand how much this means to you, but it has to stop.
I like how this is very
I
comic
put
book
my
style.
job on the
It's really
line, letting you take on a case in which you're so personally involved. And I did it out of respect for your dad. But it's time to move on, Erica. Even your dad agrees.
I can't.
You have to, Erica. I'm afraid that's an order.
cool. Boom. Boom. Alright, let's...
Are you all right?
I just need a minute.
Oh boy, here we go. What is going on? Okay, what? Okay, that's my gun, or it's a gun. And then somebody comes up behind her. Go to shoot, and it's boom. Uh-oh. Boom, boom. Oh, crap. That's not a good premonition to have.
They're getting worse.
What is?
My visions.
I told you to go see someone about that.
Shh, they'll hear you.
You still have that card I gave you?
Yes, John, I do. But the whole hocus pocus thing, it's not me.
Listen, Rose runs an antique shop. That thing you found, Terrence says it was an antique. So go ask her about it, and while you're there, maybe bring up these visions of yours. What can it hurt?
If that will shut you up, fine. I'll go tomorrow.
Go now. She's a night owl. Closed in the mornings, open all night.
Great. That sounds perfectly normal.
Hey!
Go
Nothing
on,
wrong
I'll hit
with
you
night
right.
owls. I'm a night owl. I seriously, I don't go to sleep until like 3, 4 a.m. That's... And then I get up at like... crack of dawn. Not really, but I get up early. I don't get much sleep. Alright, where are we going? Going from the crime scene, we're going to be going to the antique shop now. Yeah, go to the antique shop. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, well, let's go on in. Hello, everybody here. I'd like to inquire about... Oh, this... I like this. I like this. This looks really, really cool. It's a really cool, like, painted
Hello,
background.
my dear. I could feel the spirits were active tonight. I knew someone would appear.
Really?
Yeah, that'd be me. So, does the shop have the identity problem, or is it you?
Wow.
Very observant. What's a pretty girl like yourself doing out at the witching hour?
Special Agent Reed. I'm here to ask you some questions about an antique.
My favorite subject, Agent. And you can call me Rose, my dear.
Oh boy. Okay, so, here we go. Well, so let's go.
I wanted to ask you about
Let's go with the
this.
antique.
Ah, that is strange.
What is it?
What is?
This is only a piece of the toy. Ah, yes, it is a Le Fondue, or at least very similar to one. Precious things. Ah, beautiful.
A what?
Le Pendu. It was a line of toys that had their roots in the French Revolution.
Okay.
It is said that those in high society used them at secret parties. Mysterious.
I'm trying to think of what that means.
And some say they used these toys to scare their children
Uh,
to understand them.
My French is not as good as it used to be.
If they did not.
But that doesn't sound
follow
familiar
the
either.
rules. Horror
Pense is to
is
think.
about.
So why would a toy like that appear in
I
a
don't
crime
know.
scene last night?
That is your job, my dear.
Okay.
So, you sell antiques?
You do not just sell antiques, my dear. I like to see it as a way to preserve.
Well,
these
your pupils are going.
traditions.
Oh, okay, there they were.
But yes, this is an antique shop, among other things.
I was like, oh, why
Like
were
what?
your eyes?
Reading a
They were
crystal
just
ball?
pure white.
If a customer wants to talk to their dear departed mother or father, I am happy to help.
Right. Do you read the tarot too?
I make an honest living, agent. Nothing wrong with that.
Other than extorting people's
boy.
hard-earned money? No.
Oh
I
boy.
give people what they want. I know when people need healing and how to help them heal. Right, my dear?
Okay.
Could this have come from this shop?
I have not sold one in a while, but they are not as uncommon as you may think.
What
Do
is
you
it?
know of any other shops that may sell them?
Toy shops, other antique stores. I bet they show up in those online auctions too.
Oh, is
As
that
I
the
said, they are
the
not
late
all
Pondu?
that uncommon. I am sorry, my dear.
What else can you tell me about it?
The artifact is indeed old, but it has been modified. The wood is very old, and so is the varnish, but the cuts are new. Is this the only piece you found?
Yep.
Yes. So there are more?
Well, yes. And I would say
Creepy
these
eyes.
kits were made to fit into some other piece.
Do you carry these?
There is one right there.
Well,
Thanks for the help.
Anytime, my dear. Now, tell me the real reason why you are here.
whatever.
Something's been happening to me. A friend suggested I talk to you about it.
Go on. I am
Oh boy,
listening.
here we go.
I keep having...
Visions?
I'm sorry, I'm not exactly comfortable.
Listen, my dear. You can tell Rose whatever is happening to you. These old bones have seen it all and heard it all.
All right, here we go.
How do you know? Did John McCoy call you?
Jean McCoy. Where do I know that name from? Ah, yes.
More
Jean.
easygoing. Yeah, that's about
Another
right.
FBI
Yeah.
agent. More easy.
Jokester.
He came here a few years back. Poor soul, he was utterly lost. He loved my coffee, and we used to sit.
It's a
at
good
the
reason to
table
be
over
coming
there,
back in.
talking
Good
for
coffee.
hours.
There you go.
I would guess you are the girl he told me about.
Maybe.
Wish he'd let me deal with this on my own.
Sometimes we do need a push.
Very
my dear.
true.
And here you are, taking the right steps. When did they start? The visions. I will tell you what. Go and sleep on it. Visit your brother tomorrow.
Oh.
Wait, how do you know?
Sleep on it. And if you are ready tomorrow, come back here and I will show you a few things.
Oh boy.
All right?
We'll see.
We'll see. Oh. Oh. Alright. Oh, so now I can select.
I could stay up driving all night. I could use the time to think. But I'd better get some sleep tonight. I have a feeling tomorrow is going to be a long day.
Very long day indeed, probably. Let's speed up the entire morning process.
Ready to go. I should see what Davies wanted.
Okay, so that's downtown, I assume? Oh, it showed like all the things that are going to come up. Okay. Alright, we'll go to the headquarters and talk to Davies and see what she has to say. And then after that, maybe the morgue. We'll see. Whoa. I'm guessing this is downstairs. Gwen. Hey, Gwen. How's it going?
Hi, Gwen. How are you?
Erica! Working hard. You know, lots of things to file. But hey, can't complain. Still have
That's
my
a good
job.
thing.
Yeah.
So,
The
what's
ceiling.
up?
So, how's it been handling the evidence room?
Crazy, isn't it? Davey said it's only until we get out of this mess. Cutbacks and all. Wish this came with the raise, but what can you do? Anyways, if you have any requests, I can get it for you.
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Thank you, Gwen.
See you later.
Anytime.
Alright, well, let's go. Sully.
I'd rather not unless there's a reason. The less we talk right now, the better.
Okay. Davy's office. Davy's office. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I should talk to John first. There's no way to cancel that stuff, is there?
Where is Davies?
Oh, okay. Guess I can go talk to John then. I'll go investigate John. Let's see what happens when I put my magnifying glass on him. Hey.
Good morning, John.
What's so good about it?
You were an iridescent ray of sunshine today. Did you have your coffee yet?
No coffee will fix this.
What's
What?
up?
All this paperwork that fell on my desk today like a goddamn ticker tape parade.
I'd offer my help, but
But
don't really want to. Sorry.
That's funny.
bring me some donuts if you want to help.
Will a bag of chips from the vending machine do?
Get out of here.
Alright, do you know where Davies is?
Have you seen Davies?
Sully told me she left early. Got reeled in by something, I suspect.
Great. Know when she's coming in?
Nope. Now stop asking questions.
It's my job.
We'll stop being so good at it.
You are grumpy.
Had any new thoughts on the hanging last night?
You see my desk? A man cannot think straight with all this.
You know, there's something that doesn't fit.
Oh boy.
Erica, every case you've worked on, you've hoped it had something to do with Scott's killing. It's that gleam in your eyes. And it's right there, right now.
So?
It isn't that.
So what?
Davies had a bad feeling about it, and I agree.
Well, you know what to do. Put your clues together. Go back to the crime scene. Pay a visit to Dr. Gallagher. See what surfaces.
Right.
Meanwhile, you'll be here guarding the donuts.
There's a bright side to everything, Mama said. But there's no donuts today. So I can't even have that small comfort.
Jeez, okay.
So I went to see that woman, Rose.
And?
I don't know. You know I hate that spooky shit. But she seemed to know something.
You gotta deal with these flashes of yours now, before they seriously screw up your ability to do your job.
Good.
I guess.
Good point. Alright.
Well, I guess I should get back to the case
Yep,
now.
probably a good idea.
How are you feeling, kiddo?
Now
Not so
you're
bad.
asking how I'm feeling?
I'm gonna stop by Scott's grave today.
Red, my mama always said, if it's meant to be.
It'll happen. You know what pisses me off? Not that I haven't caught the killer or that Davies closed the case, but the fact that there may be another pair of innocent suckers out there whose lives could be about to
I feel
change
like-
forever because of this bastard.
He's been quiet for 3 years. Maybe the guy died. Who knows? Had a
I'm
heart
like
attack.
picking up
The
a
guy was
small
on fire
accent
last
from
time
her.
Anyone saw him, you know?
It's like she's trying to do a Boston
Any
accent or
case,
something.
Stop the one.
But it's like, it's
Who
not
doesn't?
quite, it's really, really, really faint.
Yeah, I'll catch you later.
There, now it's even, it's like it's getting stronger every line that she's doing. It's weird. I don't quite get it. Emergency exit. John's desk? No? That's not gonna make a difference? Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and exit from there. Anything else? Abbott's desk.
That's Agent Stephen Abbott's desk. Steve's on vacation right now.
Alright, fair enough.
That's the fire exit. Fortunately, I don't need to go that way.
Or maybe you do. You never know. Actually. No? Oh, I was hoping that might actually give me a clue as to where Davies went, but... Run! John's just like, why on earth is she running? What is the point? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it through the exit. I'm okay. 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 Alright. Okay. I'm sorry, but that was funny. Whoa. Parking garage, interrogation rooms, accounting, main station. This is probably the main station, I'm guessing. Interrogation rooms, we have everybody to interrogate, accounting. I guess we'll go to the parking garage. And head back. Oh, but that's gonna have to do it for this episode, looks like. We're back to the main. Yeah, okay. So that'll do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. You guys are what make this channel happen, and I thank you very much for that. and I will catch you in the next video.